Every day you walk out the door wearing an invisible armor, bracing yourself against the world's judgments and expectations. But what if I told you that some of the greatest minds in history, like the Stoics, mastered the art of not just surviving, but thriving by transforming respect from something they sought into something they commanded? Today, we're diving deep into the Stoic secrets to earning respect, not just superficial nods, but deep, genuine recognition. Whether you're feeling overlooked at work, struggling to assert yourself in social settings, or simply seeking to elevate your presence in any room you enter, stick with me. We're about to unpack timeless wisdom that can reshape the way you see yourself, and more importantly, how the world sees you. Let's unlock the power of your personal dignity with a touch of Stoic resilience, transforming your everyday interactions into moments of profound impact. If you appreciate the insights we're exploring together, the simplest favor you can do for me is hit that subscribe button. And remember, you're not like everyone else. You're the exception. So make sure you don't skip any part of this video as we uncover these unique Stoic strategies together. Number 1, respect yourself first. It might sound straightforward, but genuinely respecting yourself is an intricate art. The art of understanding your inherent worth and treating yourself with the same dignity you would offer a cherished friend. This concept is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes mindfulness and awareness in our thoughts and actions. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, taught that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This powerful idea encourages us to silence the inner critic that relentlessly tells us we are not enough. By consciously challenging these negative thoughts and replacing them with affirmations of our strengths and virtues, we not only improve our self-esteem, but also influence how others perceive and treat us. When you start respecting yourself, you establish a standard for others' behavior towards you. Epictetus once said, "What disturbs men's minds is not events, but their judgments on events." This means that our reactions to external criticisms or praises hinge on our internal judgments. If we judge ourselves positively, external negativity has little room to take root. Moreover, self-respect is not just about quieting negative thoughts. It's also about actively cultivating a positive view of oneself. This is where Western philosophy can also provide insight. Aristotle once noted, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." This profound statement aligns with the Stoic practice of self-reflection and mindfulness, emphasizing that true wisdom and respect for oneself come from a deep understanding of one's nature and capabilities. Additionally, treating oneself with respect involves setting boundaries and acknowledging one's needs and desires as valid and important. Plato eloquently captured this when he said, "The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself." To respect yourself fully, you must conquer the impulses that urge you to undermine your worth or accept less than you deserve. Respecting yourself is about embracing the Stoic mindset of self-control, self-awareness, and self-appreciation. It's about recognizing that your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. As Socrates might suggest, the unexamined life is not worth living. And part of that examination includes acknowledging and asserting our value, both to ourselves and to the world around us. Number 2, set clear boundaries. This principle is essential not just for maintaining your peace of mind, but for commanding respect from others as well. In the wisdom of the Stoics, there's a strong emphasis on knowing what is within our control and what lies beyond it. This philosophy directly applies to setting boundaries. You control your actions, reactions, and where you draw the line with others. The practice of setting boundaries is about being clear on what you will accept in your life and what you won't. It's about not letting others impose their will on you. Just as Epictetus advised, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. When you set boundaries, you're making the best use of your power, deciding how you allow others to treat you. Boundaries can be seen in simple daily interactions. For example, if you are often expected to stay late at work, setting a boundary might mean clearly communicating your work hours and sticking to them unless there's an exceptional circumstance. This shows that you respect your own time and teaches others to respect it too. The Stoics also understood the importance of emotional boundaries. When you set emotional boundaries, you prevent others from dragging you into their chaos or negativity. You keep your mind focused and undisturbed, no matter the storms around you. Setting boundaries also means knowing how to say no, a simple yet powerful word that many struggle with. It's about respecting your limits and not feeling guilty for prioritizing your well-being. Seneca's words ring true here. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Part of becoming that different person involves asserting your boundaries clearly and consistently. Moreover, in establishing boundaries, you're not only teaching others how to treat you, but also setting an example of self-respect and dignity. It's a crucial step in maintaining not just personal, but professional relationships as well. Remember, clear boundaries lead to clear minds. As the Stoics would affirm, it's not about building walls, but about creating gates in those walls. Gates where you decide who to let in and who to keep out based on mutual respect and understanding. Setting clear boundaries is about cultivating a strong sense of self, grounded in Stoic principles of control and self-respect. It's about making conscious choices on what to accept in your space, physically, mentally, and emotionally. By doing so, you align your external relationships with your internal values, creating a balanced and respected existence. Number 3, embrace authenticity over pleasantry. In a world that often prioritizes politeness over honesty, embracing authenticity over pleasantry is a refreshing approach that not only aligns with Stoic principles, but also fosters genuine respect and meaningful relationships. Stoicism teaches us to value truth and integrity, reminding us that being true to ourselves is paramount. As Epictetus once pointed out, if you wish to be a writer, write. In other words, if you wish to be yourself, simply be yourself, without compromise or pretense. Choosing authenticity means being honest about your feelings, desires, and beliefs, rather than merely saying what you think others want to hear. This doesn't mean disregarding the feelings of others. Rather, it involves expressing your true self in a respectful and thoughtful manner. For instance, if you disagree with a popular opinion at a social gathering, choosing authenticity might mean voicing your differing viewpoint calmly and respectfully, rather than conforming silently. This not only shows that you respect yourself enough to honor your beliefs, but also respects others by offering a genuine perspective. Moreover, the Stoics emphasized the importance of living in accordance with nature, your own nature. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." This introspective retreat allows you to align your actions with your true self. When you live authentically, you make choices that resonate deeply with your inner values, not just external expectations. This alignment reduces internal conflict and enhances your self-esteem, as you are no longer splitting your energies between who you are and who you pretend to be. Living authentically also involves embracing your vulnerabilities. Showing your true self, including your weaknesses and fears, might seem daunting, but it creates deeper connections and fosters trust. People are drawn to authenticity. They respect and respond positively to those who are honest about their imperfections. As Seneca advised, hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You'll be able to use them better when you're older. Let your genuine reactions and feelings show. They are your strengths, not your weaknesses. Embracing authenticity over pleasantry also means you are less likely to experience the exhaustion that comes from constantly putting on a facade. The energy it takes to maintain a persona that isn't truly yours is substantial. When you let go of this burden, you free up emotional and mental resources to invest in more fulfilling activities and interactions. Remember that authenticity attracts. When you are real with yourself and others, you attract people who appreciate the true you, not a contrived version meant to please. This is the essence of genuine respect, respect that is given freely and enthusiastically to those who are confidently themselves. By choosing authenticity over pleasantry, you set a powerful example of integrity and self-respect, inviting others to interact with you on a deeper and more meaningful level. If you liked our video, like, subscribe and comment so that YouTube knows this type of content helps people like you and we can continue creating more similar videos in the future. If you don't know what to comment, simply write "Silence is power" to show that you have surpassed our session. Number 4. Speak up. Speaking up, especially in situations where we feel our voice is drowned out or dismissed, is crucial not just for our self-esteem, but also for establishing our presence and respect in any setting. The Stoics, focused on virtue and wisdom, recognized the power of the spoken word and the importance of courage in communication. As Epictetus boldly stated, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This is a clear encouragement to not just think about being someone who speaks up, but to actually be that person through action. Having the courage to speak up involves expressing your thoughts and feelings openly and respectfully, regardless of the setting. Whether you're in a meeting, among friends, or in a public setting, letting your voice be heard is a fundamental part of respecting yourself and ensuring others respect you as well. It's about believing that your perspective is valuable and others can benefit from hearing it. For example, in a work environment, if you have an idea that could improve a project, voicing it could not only lead to a better outcome, but also increase your credibility and respect among colleagues. Furthermore, Stoic philosophy emphasizes that we should focus on what is within our control, our actions and words. When you speak up, you're exercising control over your narrative and ensuring that your contributions are recognized. This proactive stance is a powerful way to command respect. It shows that you are not afraid to assert your thoughts and ideas, even in the face of potential disagreement or disapproval. However, speaking up isn't just about voicing opinions. It's also about standing up for what you believe is right. This might involve defending someone who is being treated unfairly or challenging a decision that you believe is unethical. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." By speaking up in such moments, you embody the Stoic virtues of courage and justice, and you inspire respect from others for your integrity and moral fortitude. Moreover, the Stoics taught the importance of speaking with purpose and wisdom. When you speak up, ensure that your words are meaningful and contribute positively to the conversation. Seneca wisely noted, "Speech is the mirror of the mind." Therefore, let your words reflect your inner wisdom and strength. Whether you are offering a new perspective, defending a principle, or simply expressing your needs, do so with clarity and confidence. To conclude, speaking up is a fundamental aspect of self-respect and a key strategy for earning respect from others. It is not about being confrontational, but about being assertive, wise, and courageous in your communication. When you speak up, you not only honor your own voice, but also pave the way for others to respect and value your contributions.